Hello, my name is Zoe Allison, student number 62968, unit 6.2.1, set up for a surgical procedure. So today in surgery we are going to be dissecting a female Labrador that is 28 kilograms. So first of all we're going to be using this kit over here. This is our larger kit because obviously an 8-month Labrador is going to be a bit bigger than a small dog. So here it says the L, and this is how we know that this is a larger kit. The L, and with the smaller kit it obviously has an S. Now to know that it's sterile, this is where I've just got a little bit of an example here. So the lines here obviously haven't been through the heat. So with this one, obviously the dark lines mean that it's been through the heat, which obviously is a great idea to show that it's been through the sterilisation. Now, so to the side where the vet usually walks through this door right here. Now to the side here, I've got what they've got. So I've got the gloves here for them here, with a face mask and a hairnet as well. So that's for their PPE equipment, which is very important when you are doing surgery. So for the drapes as well, I've got the drapes because the nurse usually would open the gloves and stuff. I put the drapes next to it because I usually open them straight away after they've washed their hands and put the gloves on to put on their surgery. So I just put that to the side and the desk there as well. So with the suture material, the vet's already selected which ones I'm going to be giving today. So I've got the Foreign Monarchy right next to the drape as well, ready to go for when the surgery. Now the head nurse has already drawn up the induction, which is Alfexin. She's drawn 1 ml of it for Doris, and it's the date, it says the 1st of December, and drawn up at 3 p.m. Okay, so now for the cleaning products. So we've got the cleaning products here. So we've got the tub here which we put betadine in. We use these cotton balls here to put in there, and we obviously do use the sterile procedure when we're scrubbing the dog. But first of all, before all of this, we use a clip the wound, then we use a vacuum to take all the hair, then we'd obviously do this step, and then using obviously the sterile procedure with all of them, we do this one first to scrub it, this one to second clean it, and then this one to do the final clean for the surgery. Okay, so now I'm just going to demonstrate how to open this kit over here sterilely. So just taking the tape off, there we go, and then just stick it to the side there. Now only touching the edges and not the insides, just slowly unfolding it like this, without touching the insides. And now I usually grab a little bit to the edge here, flip it over like that, and then grab the other side, flip it over like that, and now the vet can just get whatever they want from the top there, which is really, really cool. So that's the sterile way of doing that. Now with the next step, I'm going to show how we're going to set up the anaesthetic machine. Now with the anaesthetic machine, because it is a 28 kilo dog, we have to use a 3 litre bag. So this is my 3 litre bag here. 3 litres because 3 as in 30 to 40 kilos. That's, 20 to 30 kilos, I'm sorry. And then we just collect this here. And then this is the piping we use. We've got these other pipes over here. So we've got this one here that's on the wall. That's one's for puppies and kittens. And we've got this one up to 10 kilos and then this one up to 20 kilos as well. So then this one's up to 30 kilos. Now inserting these, we've got these in like this, in the holes, and then we get this here like that. And then we've got to connect the applet so we can make sure the heart rate's full. Just turn the applet on and you just turn it on like that. Either 30 seconds, 20 seconds or 10 seconds. But usually you put it on 30. So I'm going to just put that to the side so it's ready to go. is called the scavenger. There we go, and then we can just choose the oxygen level here. First of all, before we use the oxygen, we've got to make sure that the oxygen cylinder is on by twisting this black thing here. The gauge is here that shows how much pressure is in there, so that is whether we need a new bottle or not. But currently, we just got a new one, so we're sweet. Okay. So then here we get to choose the isoflurane level. We usually will just push this down and turn it. It shows the level here, we can put it in there, and then we twist this for the oxygen. Pretty much that's how you set up a machine. Yeah. Anyway, so I've got this here because we needed to use the tube to cuff it, which I've just got to get. One second. So this is a tube we're going to be using. So then we just use this thing that I've got out here to blow the cuff up, which we blow it in once it's in the dog's mouth, so it's all ready to go. Just making sure it's actually got no hole in it either. So I'll put that aside, ready to go for later. Put the cuff there. Then I've got a rubber band. Instead of using the tube tie, we use rubber bands here. They just work as well, so we just usually wrap it around and then wrap it around the head, and it usually works really well. Sorry. Also, here I've got a stethoscope so we can just make sure the heart monitor is correct, because sometimes they're not just as reliable as you really think. So I've got that aside ready to go as well, so we can know the blood pressure and all that stuff as well. Now, that is everything. Yeah, so we're all ready for surgery. Yeah.